This is a short video for all faculty on generally what you can do with eLumen, what you can see, and especially on completing your SLO assessments. I just logged in and the first thing I see is that my role as faculty. As a faculty, I'm actually in more than one discipline. So one thing is I need to make sure I'm in the right discipline here, because I'll see different things in different disciplines sometimes, but not always, because I'm still here a faculty, and what I see here is the assessments I need to do this semester. So notice that that doesn't change much depending on the discipline I'm in. I see a non-credit, ESL non-credit, even though I'm not in the non-credit discipline. I should see all the assessments I need to complete. It doesn't matter what discipline I'm in. And then if I want to score them, sometimes you'll see a rubric score and a scorecard. Scorecard just lists all students in one card. This one allows me to import the scores. Wow, that's interesting. This one, scorecard rubric, wow, it's giving me the same thing. This one is just a rubric score. You will see there are more than one ways to do this. Importing scores is importing with Excel. Most of ours have been done with the rubric view, but now some might say a scorecard, which is actually a little faster. There are different videos on just how to complete assessments. This is really generally how to use eLumen. You might see some workflows. Workflows have to do with any kind of courses that maybe you have started to work on, or you want to make changes to them. So if you started work on any curriculum, you'd see that as a workflow. You do have SLOs and assessments here as a faculty. This allows you to view the SLOs for any course in a discipline that you're a faculty in. And you can also change disciplines and see the SLOs for those courses. So if you got assigned a new course and you wanted to see the SLOs, this is a very easy way to see it. That's pretty much what you're seeing here. Assessments. This allows you to see assessments as a faculty, but not create assessments. So it depends on which discipline I'm in. I'll see the assessments for that discipline, and then I could assess it, or I could view it, or Result Explorer. I could see the results. To view just lets you see the assessment, what it is, how it's been broken up to be assessed. That can be very useful. To go back to assessments, another, besides view, Results Explorers tells me the results of those who have completed the assessment and how they did. I can see that as a chart view, as a table view, and it helps me. Also, I see the questions here. So I'm really looking at the ones I've completed here. And I can choose one term, more than one term, term by term progress. There's different ways to do this, but you can see those. Under curriculum, you have a choice of looking at a curriculum dashboard, which could be courses you're working on to update, revision, course proposal, new course. Am I going to deactivate a course, amend a course? That might be something you're doing. If you want to see the curriculum library, if you're teaching a new course you haven't taught before and you want to see the library, at first it's selecting all disciplines. I suggest you choose to select no, and then you choose a discipline. Let's say it's accounting, or you just type it in there. And then what happens is they give me the accounting courses. I can click this on. I can view the course outline of record. And if I view it, I would just do it as a list. That's kind of the most common way we do it. You have every part here, or you can just choose certain parts. But I suggest if you want to do it, you review them all. However, sometimes people don't want to see everything. Do you want to see faculty minimal qualifications? Do you want to see development options, associated programs, transfer GED, units and hours, specialty requisites? Are there any prerequisites, entry skills? What do you want to see? You can choose a few things here if you want to see them, or you can just see them all. And then you go to report. When you go to the report, you see it like this. And my suggestion would be then, if you want to download it, that you go to print or save. And in that situation, you can save it as a PDF. You either choose a printer, or you can save it as a PDF. Where's the save as PDF? Forgive me. If I just want to do a PDF, I click this on, and then this is a Mac. I choose where I want it to be and all kinds of stuff. I give it a title. Which course is this? This is Accounting 15. I might want to call that course outline a record. And I choose where I'm going to do this. Now, I don't really need to save this myself, so I'm not going to do it. You can print it, but I would suggest saving it. Remember, before I looked at this, it gave me a chance to choose which parts to view and which parts not to view. Is that okay? And I'm seeing a lot of the course. It's pretty long, the file. If I don't want to do cut and paste that way, I can, let's say I just want the objectives, I could cut and paste this. I could cut and paste all the objectives like this to know my objectives. The SLOs, the course content is right here. Would you like to have all that in one place? It's really easy. It's right there. So there's different aspects of the course description. You can cut and paste the course description. Do you want it in a PDF, or would you rather cut and paste it? That's another way to deal with a course. I'm just going to go back here. I'm going to cancel this part. Those are the major things you're going to see with as a faculty. The only other one up here is a Result Explorer, which helps you look at different things, like the results of different SLO assessments you've completed primarily. You can do a few reports, SLO by term. As a faculty, you can look at when you've done these reports, which courses you've done it for. You get to choose a term, and you can run some reports in this way. I don't know if everybody would want to do them. If you wanted to know which SLOs you did by term, if you want to know the score, you can choose your terms. Let's say we go 2-3 terms. I can choose specific courses. If I want to do specific courses, score level, And it gives me some ideas of how my students did if I would like to have that information. These are primarily the only things you will see. Now, if you run a report, you will have that in the document library then. So if you run a report, it goes into the document library in Result Explorers, and then you can download it. I hope this helped you. Thank you very much.